What is up, guys? It's Prince Reaper bringing you guys another Black Ops 3 Road Dark Matter video. Today's video is the Sheiva. So this is the second to last normal assault rifle, other than besides the DLC weapons, which we might get into in a separate video if you guys want me to. But right now we are running the Sheiva. We have 4 attachments on this weapon, and today is how to get an easy gold Sheiva. So again, we're in custom games. And if you guys want to see me in a regular public match, go ahead and leave a comment down below, and I will get into a public match with these weapons. The only reason I do custom games is because I can set up how many enemies I want, and you guys get to see this gun run very, very easily. So this is a semi-automatic weapon, so it's actually quite strong. So we'll start with the headshots. So for headshots, I did not play Nuketown. I actually played Team Deathmatch or Kill Confirmed, where the enemies are all in different locations, so they're not all crowded into one location, and they're not small maps usually that you're voting for. It's usually the bigger ones. So this makes everything so much easier. You don't have to, you know, give it this whole, like, oh my gosh, this map is so small and these enemies are shooting me and I can't get headshots. We don't want that when you're getting headshots with a semi-automatic weapon, because semi-auto weapons are probably, in my opinion, the hardest weapons to get gold if they're not strong. I remember in Advanced Warfare trying to get the Royalty assault rifles, and they had the MK14 was the weapon, and man, was that weapon trash. I could not get a single kill with that weapon for the longest time. Eventually I got used to it, and I did end up getting a diamond, so it was, you know, it was okay after that. But man, when you have to get headshots and long shots with an MK14, you know, it was only 80 of them, so it was less than what you have to get in Black Ops 3, but it was really a pain, and it was hard. So, so for headshots, just play the bigger maps for the Sheiva, because it can do long range shots because it's semi-automatic. I use this almost as a sniper sometimes. So that means that the long shots are actually going to be quite easy, because this thing has great range because it's semi-automatic. You put the right sight on it. I usually put the recon sight on this when I did long shots, just because it can zoom in and you can see further ahead of you. I know a lot of people like to use the BOA sight like I have, because you can actually see where enemies are. You can see them through walls, so you'll be able to tell when they're coming. But in my opinion, I probably would not have used the BOA sight when I got, you know, when I got my headshots and my long shots. I did not use the BOA sight. I actually used the recon sight because you could aim in. So let's move on to long shots now. I played Nuketown, so I switched headshots and long shots. I played Nuketown for this. Because this weapon was it was easier to work with, so I would sit up in these buildings up in here, and I would sit in this window, and I would shoot them as they would come into that window right there. And it was actually quite easy to get 10 long shots with this weapon. I was not expecting it to go that fast, especially getting 10 long shots. I think I got it done in one game. Nuketown was around when I was doing this. This was on a weekend, so, you know, I had the opportunity to have a double XP weekend with me, so I was actually leveling up this weapon as well, because it was also a double weapon XP, so I was leveling up my weapons quickly as well, so I was getting those attachments that are really, in my opinion, are required to be getting these long shots and headshots and bloodthirsties and all that. So let's move on now to bloodthirsties. So for the bloodthirsties, I used high caliber, FMJ, BOA sight, and rapid fire. A lot of people say, why rapid fire? Well, this weapon's semi-automatic, so rapid fire adds +2 fire rate to it, which actually makes it fire a little bit faster, depending on your trigger finger as well. If you don't have a high and fast trigger finger, you're going to have a hard time shooting this weapon quickly. So with that +2 rapid fire, it'll actually help you a little bit, and you'll be able to get it more often. So for Bloodthirsties, I ran Nuketown. I
Enemy down.
just would, you know, hide out in a spot and wait for the enemy to come to me, and then I would shoot them. And the enemy would most likely come to me every couple of seconds. There would be one running towards me. I believe I got a Ruthless and then a Merciless in the game, so I got the Bloodthirsties done in one game with the Sheiva, and that's really surprising. You don't usually see the people getting this done that fast. It's not, I mean, this gun was not easy. Once you got high caliber on it, though, it was easy. Once you got high caliber, because your headshots were pretty much one-shotting people. And if you had FMJ, you were shooting them through walls, so it was actually really simple, and I was really, really surprised that I was getting these done that fast. Now, rapid kills. Same exact thing, except you don't want to run into the building and spray them, because this weapon is semi-automatic, so if you spray one person, the other person's going to turn and shoot you, and you're not really going to be able to spray them very well with this. So my advice is turn on the BOA site, okay? Or, if you want, use smoke grenades and the thermal scope, and throw a smoke grenade, and then pop out the thermal, and get rapid kills. I pulled out the thermal scope and some smoke grenades, and I would throw smoke down, and then use the smoke, and I would see through the smoke with the thermal, and it was literally easy kills for me. It was actually really surprising that I was getting that many long shots with it. And then with the 50 kills, no attachments, and 50 kills, the Optic 5 attachments, again, your preference. I played Domination. Normally I'd say play Nuketown, but I played Domination just because it was easier. And then, boom, you have a golden Sheiva, and you are one away from Diamond Assault Rifles. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
It speaks for itself.